Hello, my name is Arif Zaman and I'm the module leader for the course on corporate risk management. Risk is a four-letter word. So is hope and so is fear. And those three words pretty much sum up the course. Because what we'll be doing over the next few weeks is looking at risk in terms of the components of risk, the perceptions of risk, different kinds of risk, how you manage it, how you talk about it, how you make decisions around it, but also from these perspectives, not just as something that is negative to be controlled and to make sure you're doing the right thing and you're keeping on the right side of the law and policies and all the rest of it, but actually as a liberation. Risk, if managed effectively, can actually contribute to not just corporate performance, but can actually create value. Value in terms of not just financial value, but value in terms of the value we attach to key relationships with key stakeholders, whoever they are, whether they're employees, whether they're customers, whether they're community or government. And that's what we'll be doing on this course. So apart from the lectures, which I'll be giving an overview of a particular topic, we have, of course, a series of seminars and workshops, and the seminars will provide an opportunity to look at in a bit more detail at a particular area we're covering, and in particular to do that through using the set texts that we have for this course and other key reading material, where you'll be working in groups, looking at the material, discussing it in your groups, and then reporting back to the rest of us. We'll have a group discussion around that. The workshop is around the case study, and there are a set of case studies on this course which we'll be covering, a different one each week, so you've got a lot of variety, not just from the finance sector, but not just from the aviation sector, but even if you've been McLaren, any appearance looking at this will recognize that as prams. Yes, we'll be talking about prams as well and the risks that McLaren had with that. So we'll be looking at different sectors and different examples of different kinds of companies and their experience of risk in the workshops. So that's it really. The course is there in front of you. It's, yes, we're looking at things, not just obvious things like regulatory risk, but also things like reputational risk and other areas as well. A lot of the ideas here have been newly emerging over the last few years. Some are more established, but this is one of the first courses of its kind anywhere that's bringing together a joined up approach to risk, not just looking at the hard, but looking at the soft, not just looking at the financial, but also the non-financial, not just looking at risk in the UK, but looking at risk in Pakistan and Australia and America, wherever it is, because risk is a common denominator. But always remember the other four letters that make up the two other words, hope and fear, which capture different emotions that we'll be looking at as we explore corporate risk management.